Whatever piece of equipment you start with is the piece of equipment you're going to stay with for half the class. We're going to leave it on this playlist. See how it goes. And you do not need a rope, a super band, or a mini band. It is straight up just kettlebells and benches today. It's definitely a little miscommunication there. So, how you guys doing today? You ready? Kind of. I don't know, me either. All right, you guys. So here we go. I want you to start by bobbing up and down on your toes, right? Happy Friday. That's why we're here, because it's Friday. Okay. So, depending upon how you guys feel, I'm a little sore. All right? Yeah, I'm a little bit sore. My booty's a little bit sore. You guys want to bob up and down? You want to use long arms? Jamie, you might want to go on a bench. You might want to grab, hold on, bench, kettlebell. Are you two going together? Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to figure out who's where, and I'm like, So those leg swings might feel like perfect. You might feel like, ooh, I need to do some other stuff before I do them. Okay. So pay attention to that part. My booty's tight. My hamstrings are tight. This forward fold was like, whoa, Nelly. So you might want to do a few of those. And then you can put in your push-up with either a down dog stretch or an inchworm. I think sometimes it just kind of depends upon what's super tight, what feels good, what doesn't. When you get into those high plank shoulder taps, you need to get in double digits. So double digit shoulder taps, like 10 to 14 of those bad boys. If there was a strategy, if you happen to have a choice on where you're starting and there was a strategy, the bench work is cardio work. So if you like to do the cardio stuff before your lifting stuff, you want to start on the bench. We are going to do a lot of jumping today. So yes, calf stretches in there. You can actually use the base of your bench, just like we do the base of the kickboxing bag, to pop your toe up on the bench and grab those calves a little bit. You can do a little extra calf stretch in your down dogs. Then, of course, this nice wide squat with that shoulder drop here is actually just a big back and side body stretch. So just drop that shoulder, big stretch. My lats are tight. Then it does not have a push-up up there, but that's silly. You need to grab some push-ups because we're certainly going to do them. So you guys still have about 45 seconds. Where do you start? You starting on kettlebells? You starting on bench? You what? Okay, that's fair. Hence why I made that comment. All right, you guys. So we have 30 seconds of this official warm-up. I will flip it over so you guys can see your first set. I understand there's quite a bit written up there, but they're going to be in groups of 4. So those of you that are on the bench, you're going to have it in a bench position. That's what the B means. And we're going to start simple here. We're going to step up, step down. Oops, it's just a step up, not an up down. Kettlebells, you're going to start a shoulder press. And we're actually going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So step up, step back, step up, step back, up, back. In 3, 2, 1. Now, this time, benches, you're going to jump up. Kettlebells, you're going to rack your kettlebell, and we're going to step forward lunge or back lunge. So you can rack it or hold it overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So now you're going to jump, benches. Yep. If you want it in a higher setting, you can. Kettlebells, you can lunge either foot. Just remember which one you did. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, benches, you're going to jump up. Oh, yeah, that's the fun one. You get to jump up, jump back, and travel one full revolution around the bench. Kettlebells, you're going to lunge, stand up to the top, and press. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump up, jump back. Defense position. Shuffle all the way around. Hands up. Now think about this. Face the bench the whole time. Face the bench the whole time. 10 seconds. Now make sure you revolve both directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone's doing the exact same thing. So again, up, down, stay stuck down, hands up, and see how fast you can get around. Go both ways. Kettlebells. If you want to challenge yourselves just a little bit differently, you can lunge, press. You could also lunge, press at the bottom, and come back up. Neither one is right or wrong. They're just challenge your body in different ways. So try it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You guys got 45 seconds this round. You can always change it up each time. Nice. Good. When you're doing those lunges and you go into that press, really try not to arc that back during that press. Oh, your socks. It's too cold. Yeah. I wear my boots in here. So, yeah. You guys got 18. Nice. You got it, Jason. Good. Nice, Jody. You guys still got 10 seconds, man. Benches, that feels like forever, doesn't it? You got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Kettlebells. We're going to end up doing the exact same combination just on the other side. So you're going to shoulder press with your left. You're going to lunge with your left, and then you're going to lunge and press. Benches. The D means a decline position. So one side is going to be elevated, one side is going to be down. Just make sure this side clicks in, okay? Or the side that you put down, it clicks underneath you. You're going to start with a plank line hop, benches. So you're going to straddle this guy however you feel most comfortable, down low or up high. Start with those toes on either side and line hop over. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Benches, you got line hop. Kettlebells, you got shoulder press on the other side. Good, nice. So play around with that upper stability, benches. 3, 2, 1. Kettlebells, you're going to your lunge. You're either going to rack it or hold it overhead. Guys, this one's kind of funky, so be prepared for it. You're just doing the kick out portion. Support it on the bench. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you guys are trying to pike your hips over your shoulders and tuck your knees to your armpits. And then shoot all the way to plank. It's kind of scary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Kettlebells, you're going to put them together. You're going to lunge, press at the top. If you want to change up the challenge, you can lunge, press at the bottom. Not right or wrong, just different. Benches, you're going to travel up and over the bench, up and down the elevation as you go. Here it is, up and over. So you want to toe tap, toe tap. There it is, Dave. Kind of like a shuffle up over. Yeah, keep going. You got 10 seconds. Try to stay light on those toes. I know it's tricky. Good, Jody. 5, 4. Nice, Jason. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Kettlebells, you got the exact same thing. Guys, if this is too trippy for you, don't do it. You're going to do the exact same thing, only backwards. Okay? So now you're going to go up backwards. Again, if you try it and you're concerned about it, just do a regular traveling jump. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See how high up into the bench you can go and back down. Lunge, press. Yeah, you guys, you could alternate. You could do one of your lunges in the bottom, or one of your presses in the bottom of your lunge and one at the top. Nice. Good, Jason. You still got 20 seconds. Yes. Nice work, Sean. Keep it up, 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. I flipped it to another screen. Kettlebells, I want you to take a look. You're going to start with a simple halo. Then around the world, you're going to make that movement bigger. You're going to hip hinge and then wrap the kettlebell around your head, come to the other side. Okay? You're going to get that around the world. We'll do that one twice. Then we're going to make the movement bigger into a squat reach halo. Benches, 90-degree jumps. What? Okay, 90 degrees. So you're going to start with a straddle. I want you to spin so you're facing the bench and then come off. Okay, that's what you got. We'll go the other direction too, or you can try a few so you don't get dizzy. Ready? Here we go. Start with your halo. Start with your jumps. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Same thing. Benches. You're going to try to figure it out. If you want to set it high, by all means, just don't trip on me. Kettlebells. You're going to hinge, pop it up and around, hinge. Make sure you're using that booty here. Let's go. Yep. Nice. Good, kettlebells. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Benches. Kettlebells, you're doing the exact same thing. Benches. This end to end, you don't have to add a squat tap. You're just going to figure out the body mechanics of shuffling up and over the bench. Man, go to my left is easy. My right is not. Here we go. Pop that kettlebell up around the world. Shuffle over the top of the bench and shuffle back. I literally feel awkward going to my right, but I'm fine going to my left. One side is so awkward. You got it. 10 seconds. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. So now benches. You need to clear the entire bench and you're going to squat tap when you get off of it. Okay. That's the only difference. Kettlebells. You can continue with your around the world. Otherwise, squat reach. Around the world is hip. The next level is by the knee. The next level is clear down by your foot. You're actually going to squat, wrap that kettlebell around your head, squat reach to the ground, pop it back up, wrap it around your head. Here we go. So you can change the level of where you're reaching to. Hip, knee, or ankle. Nice. Good shuffle. Nice end to ends. So as you guys are doing that squat reach, you want to think about that base. Are my knees twisting around? Are my hips twisting around? Good. You guys got 10 seconds. Nice job, benches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Benches, you got a choice. You can leave it like this or you can pop it up tall. It just depends upon how hard you want to work today. Okay. Decline push-up is toes on the bench. Incline push-up is hands on the bench. Incline mountain climbers, hands on the bench. And decline diamond push-up, toes on the bench. Okay. Toe, hand, toe. That's what you got. Kettlebells, you got to push press. So that kettlebell holds at your chest. It's going to stay at your chest until you push it overhead. So you load the hip, drive the kettlebell overhead. Load the hip as you pull it down, drive the kettlebell overhead. In 3, decline push-ups, push press. Here we go. Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Benches, turn around. Kettlebells. You're going to go into that nice swing. Ooh, look at that. If I was 6'5", this bench would be freaking awesome for these kettlebell swings. Ready? 2, here we go. 20 seconds of swings. So really work to tap that chest on the bench. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Kettlebell, swing, catch, squat. Swing, catch at your chest, drive into that deep squat. Benches, you got mountain climbers, create that stable base, nice wide hands. Really try to tap that knee to your chest. You got a little elevation, so it should be able to get there. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Think about this as abdominal crunching. Knee to chest, knee to chest, knee to chest, knee to chest. 15. Nice kettlebells. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Benches. We end pretty mean here, so you got options. You can go decline. You could just do a regular diamond push-up, or you could keep your hands on the bench. It's just a little bit different kind of challenge for that diamond push-up. You might find it works better for you. Kettlebells, you're going to swing catch, and instead of squatting this time, you're going to press overhead. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So regular diamond push-up, decline, or incline. Pick your poison today. Good. Swing catch. Press overhead. Good. 30 seconds. Nice. You guys got 20. Here it comes, guys. You're going to hear that 10-second beep. I promise it's coming. There it is. Nice, Sean. 5. Good, Dave. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Kettlebells, great news. You get to go down to the ground. You're going to do a kettlebell close grip chest press, then a kettlebell pullover. Then we're going to put those two movements together. Benches, you have a decline position. You're getting more into some core work. So for this crunch, you could be down on the ground. You can also add a little extra elevation by putting your butt at the top of the bench and adding that crunch. Now, the challenge is to get your shoulder blades up. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down on the ground, pull over, or we're doing crunches on the bench. Put your booty on the high side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kettlebells are going to go to a pullover. Benches are going to do the same move. If you notice that that extra elevation takes the work out of your crunch, like your brain isn't going to let you figure it out, try again or go on the ground. Here it is. Kettlebells are now doing a pullover. Benches are crunching still. Good, Brad. Five, four, three, two, one. Kettlebells, you're going to put your two moves together. You're going to pull over to a close grip chest press. Benches, you're going to flip around, put your booty towards the bottom now. And if you want to make sure that your head is on there or supported. You can put your hands overhead and we're going to do that double leg drop. You get a little extra elevation there. Here we go. Now, double leg drops. If you find your low back is arcing, decrease your range of motion or go one leg at a time. Try to keep your whole back flat. Don't let the small of your back arc. Keep it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone is doing the same thing except benches. See if you can add just a tiny little side-to-side movement. It does not have to be big in order to be effective. Drop to the right, then slightly drop to your left. You can also practice that one leg at a time. In 3, 2, 1, close grip press to a pullover. And double leg drops with a tiny little shift to the right and left. Nice. Nice and controlled. Everyone should have their low back down on the floor or on the bench. Your abs are in tight. If you're doing kettlebell work, your abs should be nice and strong and locked in. 15 seconds here, guys. You got 5 seconds. Then we're all going to come to the floor and do the same floor work together. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to do the first set all together, and then we'll go back to the top in our very last set. That set 2 is what we're going to finish with. So everyone is coming to the floor, and we're going to do butterfly sit-ups. Bottoms of the feet together. Reach those hands overhead. Sit up and tap your toes. And I believe all of these are 30 seconds, but we'll find out because I can't remember. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, sit up. If dropping those knees open isn't an option, just do a regular sit up. Oh, you might get a little bit of break. No, you're going to transition right into bicycles for me. Right into bicycles. Go right into bicycles. In 10, we're flipping it over for push up to a plank walk. Take this one nice and controlled. Give me a push up, then down to the elbows, up to the palms. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, push up. Down, down, up, up, push up. We got 20 seconds here. You should feel your belly. Should feel those abs, but man, with that chest being tight. In 10 seconds, you're going to hold a high plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank. You can add a toe tap, otherwise add those plank jacks. Or just hold your plank. Yeah, you guys got 20. Roll the shoulders back. Stay strong through the chest. Press yourself away from the floor. Yeah. You guys got 10 seconds. You can hear that beep. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Swap with your partner or swap your equipment out. We get to do that whole party all over again. It's going to feel like a whole different workout to you. All right. So anyone using the bench, you can have it in a high set or a low set, but it needs to be in a bench position. Those of you transitioning to kettlebells, you got a simple shoulder press, then we're going into a lunge, then we're going to put the two together. Benches, step up, step back. Now I stepped up and then I jumped back. You can step up, hands on the bench, step back into plank. Okay, either one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Step up, step back, and shoulder press. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Now we're going to jump up. Okay, kettlebells, you're either going to rack it or you can hold it overhead. Either way, we're going to push it later, so you might as well rack it. Lunges. 3, 2, 1. Rack and lunge. There you go. And you can go forward or back. Nice, Jason. You got 10 seconds. That was steady. Way different than the last time I got to see you. Much stronger. 3, 2, 1. All right. Benches, this is where you get to jump up and then you're going to shuffle all the way around. Kettlebells, you're going to put it together, but benches like this, and you face the bench the whole time. I want a whole revolution. Kettlebells, you can lunge, press at the top in 2, 1. Then we can press at the bottom in the next round. It's kind of nervous, isn't it? I know. If jumping makes you nervous, then you can step up. Can you try facing the bench? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next round, just try it. Okay. Now, kettlebells. You can decide which way challenges you more or better today. When you lunge, you can work to try a press at the bottom. If you like it, you could alternate or you could just keep doing that. Otherwise, you can press at the top. Benches, you got the same party going on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, Shezzy. Yeah, you got it, Matt. You guys got 20 seconds. Those of you on kettlebells, there's no race on how many you do, right? Just focus on purpose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So, kettlebells, you know the drill. Exact same party, left side. Benches, I need you to make one side high, one side low. You guys are going to do your plank line hops. Then you're going to do kickouts. Kickouts are trippy on this guy, okay? Because you got to have that strong base. You're going to kick to plank, and you're going to try to tuck your knees towards your armpits, hike your hips over your shoulders. It can be a little scary. First one, plank line hops. Kettlebell shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press. You got a nice little setup right here. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. How you guys doing? Okay. I feel like the last couple days have been a little tough. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kickouts and front lunges. So holding really high up on the bench, like I said, is really trippy. Maybe go lower down on the bench. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Benches, you get to do the fun stuff now. We get to go agility up and over. Okay. Kettlebells, you're going to lunge, press at the top for the first round. And then the second round is when we added the press at the bottom. Okay. Here we go. 30 seconds, up and over. Yeah, nice, Matt. You got it, Jamie. Now, once you get that up and over, you can get your footwork going side to side. Try to go up the bench and down the bench. Nice, Jody. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Kettlebells. You know what you're doing. And put at the bottom this time. If that wasn't your jam, don't do it. Benches. You can do the exact same thing you were doing before, or we're going to reverse it. So we're going backwards. Up the bench and down the bench. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's important to get the lateral work first. Nice. Way to push, Michelle. You got it, Nicole. Nice, Matt. Yeah, Jamie, you're working through it. You guys are halfway. You got 20 seconds left. Woo, right? 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Kettlebells. Your series, you're going to start with a simple halo. So we're just wrapping that guy around our head. Right? Then we're going to make the movement bigger. We're going to go to our hip. And we're going to hinge and wrap the kettlebell around our head at our hip. Then in that last one, you're going to have choices. You can come to the outside of the knee and wrap it around, or you can take it down and reach towards that foot. So squat, reach into your halo. Benches, you want to take this down and knock it to a low set, and you're going to straddle it and just jump up on it and then jump down. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Exact same thing, benches. I want you to get comfortable with it. Once you're comfortable spinning forward, try one backwards. Kettlebells, you're going to increase the range now. We're going to the hip height. Ready? Let's go. Hinge, wrap it around. Hinge, wrap it around. Yeah. You got 10. Nice, Dave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, benches. You're going to figure out how to shuffle up over the bench both ways. And like I said, when I go to my left, I'm like, easy. But when I go to my right, not easy. Kettlebells, exact same movement. Hip height, hip hinge, wrap it around. 3, 2, let's go. So remember, eventually you're going to have to tap the ground on each side of the bench. So we got to figure out how to shuffle and get both feet off. I know. It's like my feet want to crisscross going one way. Nice. You got it. Nice, Sean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Benches all the way up over. Tap the ground all the way over. Tap. Tap. Kettlebells. Now is your opportunity. It's 45 seconds. You can take it at any pace you want. You don't have to go fast for this. but you're going to work to reach the kettlebell towards the knee height, or you're going to take him all the way down to the ground. A trick here, my arms are on either side of my knee, and then I pull it up around and take it back down towards my foot. Here we go. Sometimes it's hard to figure out where your arms go. Ooh, let me get out of your way. Yep. So reach the kettlebell down towards your feet. Then thrust it all the way up, wrap it around your head. Yeah, nice. Cross that body in the front. You got it. Good work. "20 seconds. Why does adding this tiny little 4 inches make a shuffle touch so hard? You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Oh. Baby, I got it. Hey, guess what? We are like 3 sets away from being done with this party. Okay, we are almost done. Benches. Decline toes are on the bench. Incline hands are on the bench. So decline push-up is right here. Kettlebells, you're doing a push press. So you're going to hold that kettlebell at your chest, and you're going to hinge and drive that kettlebell up overhead. If it was a squat, I would say squat to press, okay? A push press is working on your hip hinge power. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Push-ups and push press. Hinge, press, hinge, press. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Kettlebells, you're going to a swing. Benches, you can put those hands flat on the bench, or you can put them on the edge. Regular push-up, hands on the bench. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, give me that big swing. You got 20 seconds. Nice, Michelle. Way to get after it. 10 seconds. Pretty push-ups. Try to tap that chest if you can. 3, 2, 1. Everyone rest. Oh, man. The last round, I made you do swing, catch, squat, so everyone should do it. Okay? I had you swing, catch, squat, so you guys swing, catch, squat for that one. Benches, mountain climbers, hands on the bench in 3, 2, here we go. Draw the knees to the chest. Yeah. Swing, catch, add that squat. It's all right for us to be extra. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Kettlebells. Instead of squatting, you're going to push the bell over your head. So you're going to swing, catch, and press. You're going to have to pace yourself on this one. It's 45 seconds, and I know at this point you guys are getting smoked, especially because you already did your cardio. Benches, diamond push-up, either on the floor, you can put your hands on the bench, or you can put your toes on the bench, hence why I didn't tell you to make that bench really high. Okay, here we go, diamond push-ups. So work for quality, you guys. Don't be stubborn and have a really cruddy push-up. Nice. Swing, catch, press overhead. Excellent, Sean. Nice, Dave. Good. You guys got 20 seconds. Come into your plank, get set for your push-up. Okay, now do your put. No. Don't hyperextend so much. There you go. Now push up. Ah, yeah, I need you to keep those hips up. Keep that back strong. There you go, Brad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Oh, thank goodness. We made it to the floor. Benches. You can pop one side up. Kettlebells. You're going to do a close grip chest press. a pullover. And then our last 2 sets, we're going to put those moves together. So again, you'll start with your press, big kettlebell. Then you'll do your pullover. Then the last one, we're going to tie it all together. Benches. With your crunches, sit at the top of the bench and lay out an incline with your head lower than your butt. And crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, rest. If you need to swap out your weight, swap out your weight. You're going to pullovers. Benches, we're going to do the same thing. Exact same thing. Crunches. And if being on the bench screws up your crunch, get off of it. Here we go. 20 seconds. Pullovers. Crunches. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Kettlebells. Pick a weight that feels right to do both of those movements together. And it's going to be a full 30 seconds. Benches. Flip around so now your butt is low and your head is high. Double leg drops. In 2, 1. No matter what you're doing right now, double leg drops or that pullover to press, your abs should be tight and you should be pressing your low back into the floor or the bench. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. So think about that cue, abs in, ribs locked down for both sets of people. Okay. Kettlebells, same thing. Benches. You're going to try to add a tiny little drop to the right and left. Don't make it very big. It'll mess up your leg drop. Okay. Small. Here we go. Pullovers, really ask yourself, am I finding the pullover by unlocking my rib cage and reaching with my ribs? Or am I keeping my ribs locked over my abs and I'm using my lats? It is called a lat pullover. I know I took that word out. You got it, double leg drop. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, you guys. We're going to flip it over and we're all going to work together here. Our next movement is a bird dog plank. So you got 15 seconds to flip over. We're going to come into this high plank. You can be on your knees or on your toes, but you're going to slowly reach opposite finger, opposite toe, straight overhead and alternate sides. In 3, 2, here we go. You have 15. You're going to lay down on the ground on your belly in 5 for a low back extension. 3, 2, 1. So low back, you're going to keep your feet down and lift your chest. So what's weird about this is that your legs don't come up. You have to keep your toes down. In 5, you can come to all fours. In 3, 2, 1. Come to all fours, add a kick. If you're feeling nice and strong, go ahead and come into a plank and you can flex that foot and have a kick in plank position. Now, I feel like that was really crappy use of words because I said if you're feeling strong. Guys, it's not about feeling strong. It's about feeling the move with purpose. In 5 seconds, we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So plank might be right for you. It might not be right for you. If all you feel is tightness in your back and your chest and you can't feel your booty working, then plank isn't right. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent, excellent work.